Hello everybody and welcome to this video on our favorite Google Classroom hacks with my special friend, guest, and co-worker Marianne.
Hey everyone, thanks for having me, Chris. I'm excited.
So glad you're here. The first hack we'd like to share with you is scheduling, reusing, and multi-posting anything in Google Classroom. The first thing you have to do is come over here to the stream. This is one way, is to click on Share with your class and create a post. And this post I can, instead of posting, you have to click on this blue arrow that brings a drop down, and you can click schedule or save as draft. When you click schedule, you can give it a date to schedule in advance. So you don't have to do this on Monday the 7th. It's already scheduled for me and it'll post at 8 a.m. In addition, if I wanted to multi-post to multiple classrooms, I could do this. I could select the classroom I'm in and pick all the other classrooms I wish to have this post dropped to. Once I've done that, I can either post or I can click the drop down and save it as a draft and then manually schedule them within those classrooms, or I can post it to all of them. And now that announcement has gone to all those classrooms. Furthermore, if I want to reuse a post I just made but I want to modify it, I can select the classroom I want it to go in. So this was a test classroom, but let's say it was a first grade classroom and I wanted to drop the same post into a fifth grade classroom, but modify it. I can click on this, which is reuse post. It'll bring up the most recent one, which I just made right now about attendance. I can click on the post. I can reuse, and then I can modify to add an additional message for my fifth grade students, and then post it.
And that could be really valuable for teachers who co-teach, because within the same classroom, Chris, a teacher might want to select specific students who need that modified message, so they can click reuse and change up the message as they feel it's needed and post it for those specific students.
That's a really good point. And now Marianne's going to talk about topics within Google Classroom.
Okay, thank you, Chris. So you would find topics under the classwork tab, which is right up here. As you can see, I used this previously and I have about 3 topics. Let me just explain. I used a daily topic of a daily attendance topic so that I can check who's here and who's not each day. I have one for homework or additional practice so that I can link any worksheets or videos that students might benefit from. And I also have a topic called old stuff. That might seem silly, but unfortunately, Google does not have an archive feature for Google Classroom yet. So what I do is when something is old and I don't want it to distract students from what they have to do, I just click on it and I actually drag it to my old stuff topic. And I'm going to show you right now how to create those topics. So this is how you would create a topic. You would click Create Topic. And let's just say I have a topic called Videos, Language Arts. I would be able to add assignments, questions, or any material for my students that would benefit them. So maybe I can say grammar lesson 1, using punctuation. And let's say I said, please watch the video and write down 3 to 5 things you learned. I can find a YouTube video and add it. I can find something in my Google Drive, or like a lesson I created with a video. For now, I'll just use YouTube. And let's just say that's the video I want. Click add, and I can post it. But before I post it, I want to make sure it gets dropped off in my videos topic. So I'm going to go ahead and post that so you can see what it looks like.
And remember, you can schedule that post as well. So if you wanted it to drop on Monday of next week or Tuesday of next week, that's where the scheduling comes in handy.
Excellent point. And one thing I like to do, as you can see, is I added emojis to catch the student's attention. I think attendance is super important, so I can actually drag this topic to be at the very top if I'd like. These two as assignments have not been dropped in any of the topics, and that's why they're up here. But I can easily fix that. You can click edit, and you can assign it to one of the topics. So this is old stuff. I'll drop it off there.
And maybe you can show with the second one a drag and drop.
So I can click on this and drag it with my mouse so that it goes all the way to the bottom. Another use for topics that Chris and I like to use is using it for one class with different subjects. And I'll show you how we've done that in our school using specials. So here we have a class, or Google Classroom, called Specials. If I go to my classwork tab where all the topics are, you can see that we have different topics for each specific special, whether it's art, media center, physical education, and technology. Now those teachers are all working within the same Google Classroom, which saves students from having to jump from classroom to classroom, because we all know this can be quite overwhelming for students. Okay, so I just wanted to show really quick, if you wanted to add the emojis next to one of your topics to catch your students' attention, you could simply just click the three dots, click rename. You can go either before or at the end of the word, and since I have a Windows laptop, I right click, and Chris, is it the same for Mac?
It's exactly the same.
Okay, so you would right click, you click emoji. You can actually start typing the emoji you want. So I just click that. I like that one. Maybe I like a painting too. And that's it. I would click rename. It comes out a little bit clearer up here. You can see a portrait of Mona Lisa and the palette. And I could do the same to catch the student's attention for the rest as well. Just something cute, keep things lively. Right, Chris?
It looks great. I think the kids love it when it's like this.
Awesome. And once again, don't forget you can change the order around if you'd like.
The final hack we want to share with you guys is one of our favorite extensions called Mote. You can find it in the Chrome Web Store. All you have to do is add to Chrome. I've already added it, so you see here remove from Chrome, but it's added. Once you add it, it's available in Google Classroom. So I'm going to show you how to use Mote in the stream, and Marianne's going to show you how to use Mote in a Google Doc. So if I'm adding an announcement into the stream, I'll share something with my class. I'll post it, and then I can add a Mote. I have to click to record. Please do your best today and every day in class. I click done, and it'll add my Mote right into the comment box. I can post it. And then when students come into class today, they'll see my message. Please listen to today's message. And they can click the Mote I left them. I'm playing it for you. Please do your best today and every day in class. And it's just another way to connect with students in a more realistic and authentic way. And I'm going to pass it back to Marianne to show you how you can do this in a doc and comment on students' work.
Thank you, Chris. So basically, just as you would make comments on a student's Google Doc, this is their essay, I can easily either pick a sentence or pick a word and press plus to add a comment. There's the Mote symbol letting me know that I can record a message. I think you did a great job with this essay. Just check your spelling and punctuation, such as the word psychological at the bottom. And then you would just click comment, and then the transcript will come up telling the student what it says, and they can also click play.
How cool is that?
Absolutely. Makes it more real and authentic for the students.
Thank you so much, Marianne, for helping me present hacks for Google Classroom.
Thank you so much for having me. This was a lot of fun.
Thank you, and thank you everybody for watching this video, and please remember to subscribe to my channel.